Okay, today we're doing a oxygen sensor on a 2004 Chevy Impala. It's got the 3800 3.8 engine. I bought Bosch part number 15899. I got it on Amazon. From memory, it was less than 30 bucks. The auto parts store wanted 65. So the code was bank 1 sensor 1. I was assuming that there was 4 catalytic oxygen sensors on this vehicle, but there's only 2. So this is bank 1 and that back there is bank 2. So the only oxygen sensor I could see before the catalytic converter was right here where my finger is. But I was assuming that was bank 2. So it turns out there's only 2 on these model cars. Should be 2000 to 2005. So bank 1 sensor 1 is back here. So I started, this Christmas tree is plugged into here, so I just cut this, took it out. There's this white clipping that goes inside, goes in here. I had to, if you can see, there's 2 little tangs on there, so I just had to use a small screwdriver and push each one in, and this clip pulls out, and then this unclips from this male part here. So the new one's in already. I used this, which I bought on Amazon, and if you're going to buy one, make sure that the wall is thick. I had one that didn't have a thickness around there, and it spread open actually. So I bought this on Amazon. It doesn't really have a manufacturer. So I put a small, I actually put the socket on the sensor first, then was able to, it just was easier to get on, and then I put this short extension in, followed by the long extension. And was able to get it down. If you tried to put this in like it is now, it's fighting because of these hoses, and there's another hose down below. So I put the socket on first, then put the 2 extensions, and I put the short one on first because if I didn't, this thickness right here was hitting the hose here, and it wasn't allowing me to, so I put a piece of pipe on there, but I might not have needed to. It came out pretty easily, and now the new one's in. So then I'm going to reconnect the connector and reconnect the battery, and it should clear out that code for bank 1 sensor 1. Thank you for watching. It's Mr. Bill. Okay, so the connector's back on, and this, I don't know what you call it, lock, slid in there and just pushes in. So when you go to remove this, you just push on each of these tangs and it pulls right out. So now it's back on. I'm going to stick the tree back in. I think it goes this way. Of course you can't see, sorry. Alright, so then the tree just gets plugged back into there. Alright, so it's reconnected, and just a note, these are pretty universal, but this one does say the oxygen sensor 7/8 or 22 millimeter. Also picked this up on Amazon, but like I said, pay attention to the wall thickness here, because there are cheap ones out there that spread. So there you go, bank 1 sensor 1 Chevy Impala. It should be 2000 to 2005. It's with the 3.8 liter engine.